The 2021 season was set to be another dominant season for Tennessee Titans running back Derrick Henry, and it certainly started that way. But that all came to an end in Week 8 when he broke his foot against the Indianapolis Colts, which put Henry on the shelf until the postseason. And his return, not enough to get the Titans to the Super Bowl. They were one of the teams felled by the Bengals on the road to Super Bowl 56. Going into Week 8, Henry was the NFL's leading rusher, 937 yards and 10 touchdowns. The 2015 Heisman Trophy winner still finished in the top 10 in the NFL in rushing yards, rushing touchdowns, and carries this season, even after missing 9 games due to injury. And he spent some time with our Pete Prisco on Friday.
All right, we have Derrick Henry down on Radio Row, and we have him with our fancy technology, the portal, and we just beam him right into us. It's amazing. And Derrick Henry, obviously one of the best, if not the best, running backs in the National Football League. And there he is, boom, right with us, right there. What's up, Derrick? How are you?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
All right, let's get what you're here promoting out of the way, and then we'll talk some football. I see Old Spice, and you have a deodorant bar in your hand. I like it. What are you promoting?
Yes, sir. Here with Old Spice. Their Gentleman's Blend. It smells. It's a amazing scent. They have the long-lasting deodorant, the Gentleman's Blend deodorant, and the Gentleman's Blend body wash. You like to smell good, and you want to smell good, and you want it to last long, then you should try this. Old Spice is doing a great job. I use it after a workout when I'm in the locker room, and it's a great product.
All right, let's talk some football. You got hurt during the season. You suffered the foot injury. At the time of the injury, did you really think you would make it back in time to play during the regular season or during the playoffs even?
Yeah, that was my main focus, is trying to get back as fast as I could, but not trying to rush anything. Just being patient, working hard through the recovery process, the rehab process, and then when it was time to get back, just try to get back and try to help the team as much as I could.
Did you think that you were the same player when you did get back and played that one game? I mean, did you feel the same? You hadn't had a lot of contact up until that point. Did you feel like the same player?
Good, but of course you missed 9 games. It's still gonna be a little rust, especially in that game. We all wish some things that we could have done better to help us win. And definitely, I do as well, because I pride myself on being a great player that's trying to help the team win. And obviously, it wasn't enough to be able to win that game. But at the end of the day, I was just happy to get back and be with the team and be able to contribute as much as I could.
You're known for your stiff arm. Do you practice it? How do you practice it if you do?
Well, we have like this helmet that's on this long. It's like on a long stick that when we practice ball security, I hold the ball high and tight, and then I use my stiff arm with my offhand, and we do that a lot each and every practice during the week, and that's pretty much how I usually practice on it to get ready for a game.
Honey Badger once told me, he said, tackling Derrick Henry is like hitting a piece of cement, and he actually thought he broke his jaw while tackling you in a game. When you hear that kind of thing and players talk about the way you feel when they tackle you, it's got to make you feel very confident in the way you play the game.
Yeah, especially Tyrann Mathieu, a great player like he is, and a tough player who makes plays a lot. That's pretty cool to hear from him. I just try to do my job, play as hard as I can, run as hard as I can, to be physical and help my team win games. But that's pretty cool for him to say.
By the way, running over people, not necessarily running around them. I remember back in your days in Yulee, and we have some footage from Max Preps of your high school days when you looked like you were playing with a bunch of 7th graders when you were running through them. And so take a look at this and just what it brings back in terms of memories.
Some great memories, man. Friday night football, playing in front of my hometown. Wanting to go out there and have a great game each and every week. playing with my friends and teammates I grew up with. Some of the best memories of my life, and the time I never forget and I always cherish.
Did you ever see the New York Times story where they talked to some guys about tackling you in high school and what that was like?
Yeah, I did see it. My coach from high school's wife, she sent it to me, and I thought it was kind of funny that they would take the time out and do that, and I saw the funny stories. It was pretty cool, and it was funny as well.
All right, do you have a pick on the game this week? I know you're an AFC guy. You going for the AFC team?
I don't really have a prediction. Whoever wins, well, may the best team win, whoever that will be, and hope it's a close game, a great game. But yeah, whoever the best team is, they'll be the champions.
Thanks, Derrick. Appreciate you joining us.
Derrick Henry, just the latest NFL star to.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.